Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got something a little bit different going on, as you can see by the title. We're going to be doing an unboxing. Not too sure if this video is going to be one part with a flight afterwards, depending on how things go, or if we're just going to be doing an unboxing. But I don't want to ramble forever, so without further ado, we're going to jump right into this bad boy, because you're excited, I'm excited. I'm probably more excited than you are, because having this thing sitting here and it's wrapping. Oh, it's making me excited. So, we're going to start opening this. I'm going to change the angles. I'm going to get you guys set up over top of the desk so that you guys can see and I'm not looking all over the place like a maniac. And let's have some fun with this thing. Alright, so now that we've got a new angle set up, we are going to get right into this bad boy. If you're completely lost, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be unboxing the Mavic Mini. This is a drone by DJI. I currently don't own any drones from DJI, so this is completely new to me. Get this bad boy out. Boom, on the ground. Okay, out of the box. Gonna get this out before I cut myself. So, I opted for the Fly More combo. This one here, as you can see on the box, comes with the case, the prop guards. You're also getting the charging hub, which is a really cool feature, as well as the 2 extra batteries rather than just 1. So, oh, this feels heavy. Is it already in there? So, we've got the case here. I hope, yeah, the light's not too bad. So, case itself is actually quite nice. It's not anything super crazy, but it's got a decent feel to it. Oh, right off the bat, everything's already in it. Okay, so we're gonna save the goodies for last, kind of get through all the nitty-gritty stuff, because we don't want to jump right into that and then forget everything else that we ordered. So, the mini accessories. So, wow, these are a lot bigger than I thought they were gonna be. So, I hear a lot of people talk about how small the drone is itself, so I was wondering, like, oh, well, these prop guards probably aren't anything crazy. So let's just take these right out, because for the first little bit, I'm probably going to fly with these, because it's just a smart thing to do. I want this drone to last for a while. So check these out. Looks like these just slide right in, and they have little locking features. Try and get that in on the camera. So it's just going to go right in over the drone, and I guess your legs are going to sit in the holes. Boom, boom, nice and easy, and then they clip on so they're not falling off. I'm not going to say these are anything crazy. Like they are pretty light, but because the drone itself overall is so light, it will put you over that weight limit, so just be cautious. What the heck? Okay. Bad idea putting it on the floor. Okay, what do we got here? I don't know, let's see. Okay. Probably just all the instructions and stuff. Instructions, quick start guide, yada yada yada. What the heck? What? Okay, look at this. Hopefully that comes in on camera for you guys. But the stuff on here, putting it into like a glass jar, gifting it is fine, but don't fly it over barbecues. Don't stick your fingers in it. Something about Thor's hammer down there. I don't know. Whatever, that's funny. Next box we got in the kit. This is clearly the charger, because it's got the little charge thing on there. I've heard that if you buy just the regular kit with just the drone, you don't get this. So that's interesting. I think you get the cable, but you don't get the charger part. Anyway, yeah, I guess this is probably just a little more set for the outage that the cable puts on, so it charges it a little more properly. but I'm sure if you check out the specs, you can charge it with whatever plug you have. I'm going to take this wrapping off so I don't cause a fire and forget that it's on. Okay, that's done. We only got one more thing left in the box, and then we can get on to the goodies. And this bad boy looks to be the batteries, because it's got a battery on it. So I wonder if this is the batteries or the battery charging hub. There we go. Oh, I think that's the actual battery. These are quite heavy. I guess that's where a majority of the weight of the drone comes in. So, boom, boom, one more, boom, good stuff. And then, what's this here? Anything inside of this? Nope, more cardboard. So, on the topic of batteries, one thing about the Mavic Mini is it's supposed to be about, you get around 30 minutes per charge of these batteries, which is one of the longest fly times on any of the DJI drones. So that was one thing that really caught my eye. So hypothetically speaking, with these 3 batteries, you should be getting about an hour and a half. Now, if I'm only getting an hour and 15 minutes, I'm not going to toot my horn to DJI. Yes, I paid a little more money to have these extra batteries, but honestly, if I'm in the air longer than 5 minutes and I know that my drone's coming back to me safely, I'm not going to be too worried about it. I say these batteries are heavy, keeping in mind, you look at something like the Mavic 2 Pro, the batteries that go inside of that drone alone are about the weight of the Mini. So when you're putting those 2 weights beside each other, the battery's not that heavy. But now we're going to get into good stuff. We already talked about the case on this guy, which I am like thoroughly impressed. So this bad boy here is the charging hub. I've yet to find a cable. Not bad. If I knew where the cable was, I would start charging these as we go, which I think is going to be this box right here. Charging hub, pretty cool. It charges the batteries. Actually, let's see. So as you put the batteries in, it charges them individually, one by one, rather than all together. So what that means is, let's say all 3 batteries are dead, plug this guy in, start charging them. It's not going to charge them all at the same time until full. It's going to charge one battery right up to full, move on to the next guy, charge him right up to full, move on to the next guy. And what's nice about that is you're waiting less time for a full battery. So if you're waiting however long for our 3 batteries to reach full, you're not pulling one out and flying it at half and then going from there. You can go out, fly with a full battery, and then go on to another one. And you know what? It might not make an overall difference. Like, let's say every battery takes 1 hour to charge. It's going to be 3 hours regardless, rather you're doing one at a time or you're doing all 3 to do 3 hours for a full battery. But knowing that you're going out with a full charge, a full battery each time, it's kind of nice. We're going to open up this bad boy now. So this here's the controller. I looked everywhere to see just pictures of it, and not many people post about the controller. They post all about the drone, but I just wanted to see what this guy. Okay, see, this is what I wanted to know. No one ever shows the top of this thing. I wanted to see what it looked like, but this has like a really nice feel to it. But I don't know how to open this guy. Oh, I guess that's how. So these just, oh, fancy. Okay, so these just come out so that you can, oh, that, see, that feels good. I didn't really know how else to show that, but yeah, so you got your return to home button up here. You can hear that nice audible click. Over here you got the power button. Oh, and this is charged. Oh, Jesus. Now, how do I turn it off? How come they send me a charged controller but not charged batteries? Technical difficulties here for a moment. We will be right back when I figure out how to turn that off.
A few minutes later.
Okay. So now that we're back after figuring out how to turn off our controller, I guess that's why they send you instruction manual. But this is like very nice feel to it. You got a little bit of I think this is probably, see, no one talks about this, so I'm not going to make my assumptions on it. I've seen people fly them, but I got no idea what this dial up here does. I know that this is going to be my recording button. Nice click. This button up here. Take a photo. And then down here, we've got the little joystick spots. So the joysticks are threaded in. Boom, boom, boom. Take those guys out. And then you got a nice little spot to store them underneath inside the key. And then obviously I think they're going to wear out, or you're going to be a dum-dum and lose these somewhere. So they give you extra ones. Knowing me, I'm probably going to lose my extra. So I got to find somewhere nice and safe to keep those. We're going to, I think that's all I got to say for the controller. We're going to fold this guy, put him away. Yeah, nothing really here. You got the antennas. I guess I can do a quick little thing on the unfold the antennas. So these unfold how? I guess one comes out this way, one goes up and turn. Okay, sure. I'll don't really know what to say for that. I'll figure it out as we go. I'm not going to push where things aren't meant to be pushed. And then I think these are extra propellers because they obviously know that when things aren't supposed to hit the fan, they still manage to hit the fan. And yeah, so it comes with, I'm not going to open these because that just creates a mess. But you got a couple extra screws. Alright, a couple extra screws in there. And is this a full set? So this looks like, yeah, so a full set. So you got 3 extras in there. How kind. Almost like they're encouraging you to go out, be reckless, learn how to use your drone. And then, oh, by the way, come online and buy some more when you crash them. So there's that. So I'm going to keep that guy actually tucked in there, and controller sits on top. And now for the fun part. Wow, that is light. Like, I knew it was going to be light, but I didn't think it was going to feel like that. So, charge to activate the battery before use. So, I'm going to take a quick second, plug these in. Otherwise, we're not getting a video of this thing flying anytime soon. Moved the drone back a little bit just so I could have this space here to take it out, which I probably should have done all along. Now, this guy here feels incredible. I don't even know where to start. Let's just start taking off Please remove the gimbal before taking off. Oh, yeah. Gimbal protector. Okay, so this guy can come off. That's very sticky. That doesn't feel very good. Okay, this guy can come off. Sticker there. And now it's stuck to me. Put it in there. Trying to do this in sequence so I don't wreck anything. Okay. What the heck? Why do they do this? Like, it's like taped right around the propellers, and I get it, they're trying to protect them, but now I feel like I'm gonna break them just trying to... I wonder if there was an easier way to do this, and I just don't know it. Okay. Oh, I guess that's... Wow, these are... So the propellers are like Bible paper thin. Like extremely thin. So now I see why so many people are running into issues with theirs. So I'm going to try and go like this. Try and get this off. Holy Jesus. So that sticker comes off there, and this gives us access to the battery compartment. So open her up, batteries slide right in there, which will be where majority of your weight to the drone comes from. The drone does not have any other sensors on it other than the two right there. So unlike other Mavic drones, if you are flying backwards and only using the camera in the front, you are going to fly right into a tree. So that is where I've seen a lot of issues with some of these people flying. Now there is nothing here to keep these propellers from going all over the place, which I already see as being an issue. Because they're so thin. Oh my god, I'm just trying to... Okay, so unfold front arms forward. So arms forward, front arms forward. Okay, and now this gives us time to bring these ones back. But oh, that wasn't that bad. Maybe the front one got a little extreme. So these arms fold frontwards, and this one goes down? No. Yes. Rear arms fold down. Oh, that feels so weird. That's not a great feeling. Yeah, so that feels a little but yeah. So here she is landing. I'm gonna move my sharp objects out of the way, like this, like this. Now obviously you're not going to be able to fold anything and put them away while your drone is wearing these guards. So guards come off when drone gets folded, but I would hope that's common sense. And in here is, so this here is the gimbal protector, which, self-explanatory, protects the gimbal. Not going to mess around with that right now because not flying the camera. I'm being very delicate as to what I'm doing with it right now, just because I'm trying to avoid any stupid mistakes. But yeah, that's all I have for this unboxing portion of this video. But thank you so much for watching. It has been fun talking to myself for the last 15-20 minutes. I'll see you in the next video. Alright, this has been a DJI unboxing. Peace.